Deny. To say that something is not true. A spokesman denied that the company had acted irresponsibly. Refuse. To say that you will not do or accept something, or will not let someone do something. I asked him to apologize, but he refused. Agree. To have the same opinion as someone else. Doreen thought that the house was too small, and Jim agreed. Accept. To recognize that something is true, fair, or right. Most scientists accept that climate change is linked to pollution. Headline. The title of a newspaper story, printed in large letters. The whole of the front page of the paper was taken up with the headline, "You liar." Heading. The title at the top of a page or piece of writing. If you look at the heading, it'll tell you what the paragraph is about. Feature. A newspaper or magazine article, or a part of a television or radio program that concentrates on a particular subject. This week we've got a special feature on new children's books. Article. A piece of writing in a newspaper or magazine. He has written several articles for the Times. Talk show. A television or radio program in which famous people talk about themselves and their work. Did you see Johnny Depp on that talk show last night? Quiz show. A television or radio program in which people answer questions in order to win prizes. Your general knowledge is very good, maybe you should go on a quiz show. Game show. A television program in which people play games or answer questions in order to win prizes. Bruce Forsyth used to host a game show called The Generation Game. Announcer. Someone whose job is to give information about television or radio programs between other programs. The announcers just said that Big Brother is not going to be on tonight after all, as they're showing a football match instead. Commentator. Someone whose job is to give a description of an event on television or radio as it happens. I'd love to be a sports commentator, but I don't think I can talk quickly enough. Tabloid. A newspaper that has small pages and not much serious news. I don't know why you waste your money on that tabloid. It's just full of gossip about minor celebrities. Broadsheet. A serious type of newspaper that is printed on large sheets of paper. The Daily Telegraph and The Guardian are both examples of broadsheets. Journalist. Someone whose job is to report the news for a newspaper, magazine, radio program or television program. Enid works as a journalist for the local newspaper. Columnist. A journalist who writes a regular series of articles for a particular newspaper or magazine. As a columnist, I'm allowed to express my opinion in ways that other journalists are often not allowed to. Press. Newspapers and news magazines, or the journalists who work on them. She's been criticized in the press for not speaking out on this issue. Media. Radio, television, newspapers, the internet and magazines, considered as a group. The story has been widely reported in the media. Program. A television or radio broadcast. More people watch the news than any other program. Program. A series of instructions that makes a computer do something. I'm thinking of getting a new word processing program for my laptop. Channel. A television station and the programs that it broadcasts. What's on the other channel? Broadcast. A program that is broadcast. We usually watch Channel 5's main news broadcast in the evening. Bulletin. A short news broadcast. There's a 2-minute news bulletin on at 11 o'clock. Newsflash. A short broadcast of an important piece of news in the middle of a television or radio program. We interrupt this program to bring you a newsflash.